Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. This is YY Mission. I'd like to give double orders to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone who rule well. YY Mission's affiliate camp at GMS. Just want to bring out some more craziness going on, all these wild ass shootouts and stuff. And it's beginning at the house of the Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out the video and there's some scriptures, and then we're gonna be on to the next one. Shit is crazy.
To the hospital, all of them with gunshot wounds. Detroit police say there was a fight between family members and then things escalated into a full-on shootout. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Hillary Goulston.
And I'm Dave Spencer. We are learning more now about the conditions of those multiple victims. Fox 2's Camille Mary joins us live from the scene. Camille, so much to unpack here. Where to start?
Yeah, 2 people, though, are critical condition and 3 in temp serious. But let's talk about what happened. Let's rewind the clock back to yesterday. And that's what led up to all this, is a family member died after a long-term illness. She was an elderly woman. And then today, all the family members were together trying to discuss logistics after a passing, what to do as far as funeral arrangements go, where to have the body taken, when all of a sudden chaos broke out. A physical altercation and then a shooting. We know right now, as I said at the top, that 2 brothers in their 50s in critical condition, and then 3 women who are also family members. One of them, the wife of one of the brothers, and then also a niece who was in her 20s, also in the hospital. Now,
this is a prime example of you have to go ahead and divest yourself against the community, because it doesn't matter how old they are. These dudes are in their 50s. This isn't even a situation where, like, I've heard of situations over in Chicago where, YNs, they got to roll back up on their ops because one person got killed in the drive-by, so they shoot up the funeral. And that's as bad as it gets, right? But you also have a group of people in the community, and this is why you can't live around everybody. This is why you can't reform the hood. It is made up of a group of people that live their life a certain way, and they never grow past how old they were in high school.
All right, yeah, and this is the Lord's doing, okay? Bunch of niggas, okay? Being niggers, okay? Ignorant ass niggas, okay? So, as you can see, and you know that black woman is up in it. She can't keep her mouth shut, okay? She has no planning for the future. She left her kids in disarray, her family in disarray, okay? Where was the grandfather or anything? He probably passed early, but he should have had everything set up for the wife so she wouldn't have to deal with this later on. But I don't know the situation, okay? You got a whole bunch of black women running their mouth and running things, and this is what happens, okay? All right? So, I mean, obviously, they couldn't keep their mouth closed, okay? And they got shot. And the brothers are shooting all types of wild shit, okay? So, it's just craziness, okay? Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger, okay? Grievous words. And who can't keep their mouth shut? That black woman, okay? That Israelite woman, that Judite woman, okay? That northern tribe woman, okay? Can't keep their mouth shut to save their lives, okay? Especially the Judite woman. She cannot be quiet. Has no way of planning, okay? Want to usurp authority over men, okay? Craziness. Proverbs 14:29. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. And I told you, this folly, foolishness, and fools are going to get you killed, okay, in these times. I just did a video about that this past weekend, all right? Or no, it was the weekend, I believe, before, all right? There's so much going on. I'm putting out so many videos, it's just like... It's all becoming a blur, because here you are, another textbook example, okay, through the scriptures, all right? Straight craziness, all right? All right, Ecclesiastes 39:28. This never gets old. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them, okay? So, Lord, got them, whoever was doing the shooting or whatever was going on, All right, those are spirits that are created for vengeance. Okay, straight madness. All right, and Big Mama didn't have things set right. She didn't have her shit together. Okay, and her foolish children. Okay, and underlings, the ones under her, they crashing out. Okay, but we're in those times of what Most High is visiting this place. Okay, for what? Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's gonna die, or they said they were in critical condition as far as right now, but who knows? So, all right, you had that incident that broke out at the damn mall in South Carolina. Now you got this shit going on that happened, I guess, yesterday in Detroit. Straight madness. All right, what Yahweh Shah say? Okay, Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And we know what the modern day sword is. What? The gun. Okay. So, it looks like things are picking up, man. Picking up. Okay. More and more Judites in this country are becoming part of mass casualty events. Okay. And it's getting crazy. Okay. But this is good. We know that these things must happen in order to purge the wicked. Okay, and get rid of the heathen, all right, and bring down Babylon. So this is a good sign. Okay, more of this stuff keeps happening, being reported on. Okay, lets us know that we're closer to the return of Yahweh Shah. Okay, so
and we can't teach them how to be emotionally intelligent because
Antoine
nobody can
Daniels,
walk
he don't know what's going on. He only know from the realm of men, okay, what things look like, but he doesn't have a spiritual aspect or take on this, okay, which is the most important thing. So with that, I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Shalom.